In the previous video, I gave a quick introduction to uSMART, the new kid on the block in the Singapore online brokerage scene. You can get started by first downloading uSMART Singapore app through the Android or iOS store, since uSMART is a mobile brokerage platform. You can then sign up and open an account through the app. After the account is open, you can proceed to fund your account through Fast or eGiro, which should get you started within a couple of hours or less. Do refer back to the previous introductory video for more information on setting up your uSMART account. In today's video, I'll be going through some of the key features of the uSMART app and how you can use them for idea generation purposes, as well as to give you an edge over your peers. Let's dive right in. Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Financial Tidbits here with me, Royston, over at the NOF channel. In this second uSMART video series, I will introduce to you what are some of the cool features that the uSMART app can bring to you. uSMART gives retail traders and investors access to three key markets, namely Singapore, the US, and Hong Kong. Let us start with the Singapore market. One of the key functions over here that I like, although I have got to caution my viewers that these are risky products, is the easy access to trade warrants and DLCs. I will have a separate educational video to talk all about warrants and DLCs in more detail, but in a nutshell, these are products that have a big element of leverage in them. You can see that daily gains could easily be in the high double-digit returns, or even in the triple-digit arena for the DLCs. Of course, I will not be painting a full picture by just showing you the potential gains you can make with this leverage products, because on the other extreme, you could easily incur losses that will essentially wipe out the bulk of your capital overnight. These are products that should not be seen as investing, but more speculative and trading, or perhaps an element of gambling in it. Hence, do not risk what you cannot afford to lose with these products. I'll be sharing more information about these products in the coming educational videos so that my viewers will know exactly what they are getting themselves into. Next, moving into the Hong Kong market, I would like to bring viewers' attention to one of its quick access functions, the Hong Kong ADRs. These stocks are dual listed on Hong Kong as well as US market, stocks such as Neo, Alibaba, JD, etc. It has a cool function over here that compares the prices of the Hong Kong stock versus the converted ADR prices to see if there might be any arbitrage opportunities over here. Let's take a look at a blue chip stock like Trip.com, for example. Its Hong Kong listed entity is trading at Hong Kong 164.9, while the converted US listed entity is trading at an equivalent price 169.7, which is almost a 3% difference. On a simplistic basis, this could mean that the Hong Kong counter is undervalued and might appreciate closer to the US listed price. Such information might be more useful for day traders to get an edge over their peers versus, say, a longer-term investor. It might not be possible for normal retail traders to arbitrage these price differences as well due to conversion and commission costs involved in such trades. But overall, I believe it is a good feature to have for day traders looking to find any edge to make money over the course of a day. Moving on to the US market, one feature that I like is its top industry segment. This is where I generate ideas on a macro level. For example, clicking into the household product segment, I noticed that this is a strong industry that's looking to breach its 52-week high level that was reached back at the start of the year. Clicking into its components, I can see the key stocks that make up this particular industry classification. Kimberly-Clark is one of the stocks in this particular industry that is witnessing increasing price momentum and is currently trading pretty close to its 52-week and all-time high level. That is a good indication that this is a trending stock in a strong sector, which increases the probability of further price appreciation ahead. This is one way I use uSMART's top industry function to select trade ideas. Do note that this is not a recommendation to be buying into Kimberly-Clark, but just sharing with you guys a methodology I use to generate trade ideas using one of the many uSMART functions out there. The final function that I would like to share with all of you is uSMART's hot stock function for its US market. This is where the platform sees out trending stocks both on the upside as well as on the downside based on the counter's price movement magnitude as well as volume traded. One will be able to have a glance which are some of the trending stocks that are garnering the market's attention for the day. For example, the platform highlighted two popular stocks that are witnessing substantial negative price momentum: Tesla as well as General Electric. A quick click into the individual stock counter and hovering over to its new segment will shed light on why the price decline is so significant. In the case of Tesla, it seems like there is broad-based selling across the EV sector, and of course, Elon Musk's out of the blue acquisition of Twitter is sending butterflies through Tesla shareholders' stomachs. For GE, its CEO highlighted that the company is facing the most challenging backdrop he has ever seen as the company lowers its 2022 financial forecast amid struggles with supply chain issues and rising raw material costs. This gives us good insights that many US companies are actually struggling with supply chain issues and rising costs of materials, which is likely to be a common narrative across most stocks when they report their latest financial results. This is likely going to be a pretty ugly results season. I hope that you have enjoyed this quick sharing session on uSMART's platform and how to use some of its key functions to gain an edge over the competition. In the next video, I'll be going in depth into its Discover tab, which is where uSMART's key competitive edge is over its peers. With that, this is Royston signing out.